This is 219 News Now, brought to you by Strachan Van Til, making lives easier for 94 years.
I'm Andrew Garcia, and this is your 219 News Now. Governor Eric Holcomb announced Monday that he has selected Lake Superior Judge Stephen Shield to replace retired Judge Terry Crone on the 15-member state appellate court. Judge Shield's commitment to the law and equal justice will continue to serve his fellow Hoosiers with distinction as he joins the second highest bench in Indiana, the governor said. Shield spent most of his legal career as president of his Highland-based law firm. Shield became a Lake County magistrate in 2016 and a judge 3 years later. Susan Thompson has been named the new executive director for the Hobart Chamber of Commerce. Thompson will lead the chamber after most recently serving as the executive director of the Lansing Chamber of Commerce. She also served as the board president in Lansing. Her strong experience in sales and marketing in various avenues will serve the Hobart Chamber well. Susan will lead the chamber into 2025 with a new emphasis on digital marketing, business community outreach, and social media platforms, the chamber said in a news release. A 67-year-old Valpo man is dead after his vehicle crashed into a tree Saturday evening near County Road 50 East and County Road 1050 North, according to Porter County Police. The deceased has been identified as Eric J. Labrie. Police said they were called out around 6:10 p.m. Saturday to the single vehicle crash and arrived to find the driver inside, which the vehicle had struck a tree head-on. The initial investigation shows he was traveling south on 50 East when his vehicle left the roadway and struck a tree on the south side of 1050 North, police said. And in sports, the wait is over, and this week officially marks the start of the college football playoffs, and Indiana opens the action on Friday in the standalone game with Notre Dame. The Hoosiers have not played the Irish since 1991, but this is the first time the two have met in the postseason. The voice of IU football, Don Fischer, sits down with sports director Sam Michael to detail how the Hoosiers can get the win.
Here's the good news. Indiana's defense against the run has been the best in the Big Ten this year. They have done a great job of containing running attacks. So I think Indiana's capable of containing them to some degree. I don't think there's any way you shut them out or anything like that. But there's little doubt that Indiana, depending on the weather, and that could factor into it, depending if there's a lake effect snow or anything like that that could take place. It's going to be cold, so everybody expects it to be a cold night. But at the same time, Indiana's got to be able to throw the football effectively along with their running game. And I think that's the one question you have right now. Can Indiana do that effectively? Because Notre Dame's defense against the pass is pretty doggone good.
To read up on more local news and headlines, visit JEDtv.com and NWI.com. I'm Andrew Garcia, and this has been your 219 News Now.